Selena-Dorsey, also known as Leah Selena, and welcome to another episode of Around Campus. Today we have Sharnada Martin, who is the president of Residence Hall Association. Welcome to the show, Sharnada.
Well, thank you, Leah.
So you're the president of RHA. So let us know a little bit about your job and your duties and how you lead the rest of your board.
Well, as president of RHA, like any other president, I preside over all of the meetings. I don't vote. I let my other 4 board members vote. If there is a tie, that's when I do vote. I have the power to, veto items. For instance, if they're voting on soda and our budget can only afford water, then that's when I step in. So basically, just making sure that I give out duties to all of the members on my hall council or Residence Hall Association board.
Okay, so a lot of people, they don't clearly understand what Residence Hall Association is. And for a lot of people living on campus in a residence hall, they think whenever there's a problem or issue, oh, it's RHA, it's RHA. So can you just let them know exactly what RHA is and what they do and what is the proper chain of command?
So Residence Hall Association, we work alongside of the Department of Housing and Residential Education, basically to advocate for the students' concerns within these residence halls. For instance, if you live in Evers, Jenkins, the Commons, Warren Franklin, the Yards, all of those fall under Residence Hall Association. So we're there to advocate for the students living within these halls for the different issues that they may face, as well as provide quality programming for them to not want to go home. This is their home, this is their house, so just to make sure that there's activities going on Delaware State's campus for them not to want to go back home.
And each hall has a residence hall.
Yes.
They have a board in each hall. So can you let us know their specific responsibilities?
So we have each hall council, like you said, in each hall. So for instance, Evers, Jenkins, and everything of that nature. So they're all responsible for the same thing, basically just to provide quality programming within their hall and to advocate for their hall.
And for people who are maybe need work orders or they see an issue going on in their hall, can you let them know the proper chain of commands, like who they go to first, second, third, so they know what to do? Okay,
so the hall council may be the easiest to get in contact with since they live directly within their hall. So they can go to their hall council as well as their RD. So their hall council may take it to their RD and things of that nature. If not, you can go directly online and file a complaint, but you can also go right to your hall council. It's probably the easiest way.
Okay, and let's talk about the most exciting thing. RHA Week is coming up.
Yes, RHA Week is coming up.
Yes, so when are the dates?
All right, so basically just to elaborate on RHA a little bit more, RHA this year we're going as the takeover, and that basically means from campus to the community. So we're trying to provide quality programming on campus as well as, be active within the community. So this week our theme is the takeover. We're doing several programs on campus as well as off. From beginning, we have Sunday, which is February 19th. We'll have a campus prayer that is led by our very own Mr. Sophomore, Brandon Gray.
Hey, Mr. Gray.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Monday coming, there is a doubleheader basketball game, so we're just going to tailgate to the basketball game, meet RHA in the basketball game to support our school. Tuesday, we have a little family feud, Black History, since it is February type of game. It's very interesting, it's going to be fun, so definitely come out to that. Following that, on Wednesday, we have our Entrepreneur Day, and it's going to be like a career fair, but just for all of the entrepreneurs on campus to advertise themselves, display their talents, and just get a little bit more business as they start their journey as a professional. Following that, on Thursday is going to be very, 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 very fun. So we have all of the parlors. DJ Blair will be DJing, and it's going to be like a dance battle because DSU loves to dance. So we're going to have a You Got Served kind of dance off.
Okay.
Definitely check that out. The show will start at 7 o'clock, so come out. Following that, on Friday, we have the basketball tournament. So this is going to be like a hall versus hall to see who has the best basketball players within their halls. We did this basketball tournament a little while ago, and it was very exciting, so we figured we'll bring it back. And then on Saturday, we're just going to do a community service event. So throughout the entire week, we'll be collecting canned goods, and on Saturday, we'll meet up, count the canned goods, and distribute them to all of the homeless shelters. And that concludes our week.
That's a great week. I'm going to make sure I go out to all the events, especially the dance battle you guys serve.
Yeah. You might see me up there, you know.
So the hall councils, they're allowed to have their own little events in their hall councils as well. So are they putting on any events coming up this semester?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of events for March and April and things of that nature. But for February, the last event that the hall councils are having, which is Laws Hall, they're having like a blackout at 4:30 on February 17th. They just want everyone to come to Laws Hall with all black on to take a picture, basically representing Black Lives Matter. And anything else, you'll just stay tuned and just check out DSU. Or the RHA page. So
DSU_RHA.
DSU_RHA. There we go. Look.
Okay. And does RHA has anything else in store for this coming semester?
After our week, you have to stay tuned. We might bring back the pageant. You never know.
Okay.
So just stay tuned. I don't want to say too much.
We need that pageant.
Yeah, we might.
And let's talk about you, Sharnada.
What about me, Leah?
What's your major? Because you are really killing the game as a phenomenal Black woman.
Oh, thank you. You as well. I'm trying to be like you.
You
know, we have to stand together as women.
Exactly.
My major is accounting.
So what made you choose accounting?
Oh, what made me choose accounting? So basically, at my high school, it was like a trade school, and I picked up cosmetology. So I was able to achieve, get my cosmetology license. So as I went to college, I was very good at math. I wanted to also stay within the business field just in case I wanted to use my cosmetology license in the future, open up my own business and things of that nature. So as I was looking at all of the concentrations under the business field, accounting stood out to me because I love math. Well, even though accounting is really not even math, but at the time, I thought so. So that's why I chose accounting, and I ended up liking it. So
that's good. I heard you got a high GPA.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's all right. It's all right.
So what's in store after college? You have anything coming up?
After college, last summer, I was fortunate to intern for JP Morgan. So they offered me a full-time position upon graduation. So after college, I will be fully employed with JP Morgan.
Oh, that's so great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So when's your start date?
When's my start date? It's in June, but they didn't give us the exact date.
Okay, that's so great, Sharnada. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Tell us about RHA. When is RHA week?
February 19th to the 25th.
February 19th to the 25th. Thank you for telling us about RHA, your wonderful accomplishments. I wish you the best. I wish you the best at JP Morgan. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, and make sure you come out to RHA week.
Of course. And make sure you guys come out to RHA week, February
19th to the 25th.
Exactly. Thank you so much for watching. This has been another episode of Around Campus.